Hello folks, this is yanki. Thought I'd sit down and talk to you guys for a minute. I normally don't do this very often without bugs. Because, it's fun when he's around. But anyways, I just wanted to talk about today. Me and Bugsy, we really do hate Uber Bowl. And, maybe in a minute I might look at one of his little meltdowns, but really, none of us want to back. Let me just be honest. No one wants to back Uber Boll's shitty movies. God dang, you took all these video game franchises that people love and care about, and you turned them into shit. And whether you feel like that or not, whether you feel like you did nothing wrong, that's what you did. You didn't even try Blood Rain. You just made it the way you wanted, and happy little junkies of your movies just flock like droves. You don't freaking care about them. You don't care about freaking making this movie good so you actually do have money. No. Even if the movie was bad because you got some of that money from those tax write-offs, yeah, you just constantly made movies. See, if you're not willing to put your freaking heart and soul in a certain movie, why should we be fucking the audience of your movie want to look at something like this if you're not willing to give it your all? But you want to be all, I beat these random dudes in a boxing match just because they talk shit about they can actually beat me. Motherfucker, I can actually beat you, but I'm not going to, because trust me, no, I don't want to beat an old man up. That ain't how I do things. Personally, I'm not gonna, and trust me, if you ever look at this video and you'll want to fight me, I'm just gonna decline, and you can call me whatever you want. But I don't have to prove shit to you, to be quite honest. Trust me. Your movies are terrible. People didn't want to put in money for a movie that they know would be shit, because you are the king. Because like Bugsy said about Michael Bay, you are the king of schlock. You are the king of slock. You make stupid movies and you expect us to buy them on droves because you expect it. Well, I hate to tell you, Bo. I hate to tell you, Ubi boy. You can't freaking fool all these people. You can't fool people like all the time, because usually they'll wise up to your tricks. And then all the people who gave money to this would feel gypped. I'm surprised anybody gave you money, to be quite honest. It's really quite sad. But then I heard you did a freaking, since you were mad at not the people who didn't back you, and I'm like, seriously, you shouldn't fucking care. You should actually try to make something quality. And then we're more inclined to watch you do what you have to do. You ain't making anything of quality, Bay. Bo. I called you Bay. You're pretty much the same as Michael Bay, so not that far off. You're like his German cousin. Anyways. And then you want to go after the freaking various people of Hollywood. Bo, you want to get sued. You want to get sued so hard, no one will ever take you seriously ever again. See, Bo, this is how I feel like you're going to end up one of these days. Either A, you're going to piss so many people off, they're going to get you, or B, you're going to piss off some celebrity, and they're gonna sue you, and they're gonna sue your ass for slander. If you make something of like a certain like Bugsy told me once, if you make something of quality, they will come. But you have a track record of not making anything of quality, of anything of substance. You do it. You do it to follow the lowest common denominator of people. You don't try. You barely try. I've seen Blood Rain, I've seen all your work, and basically it comes to the exact same thing. You don't try. So what's the point? What is the point, Vic? What is the point? What is the point, Bull? What is the point of us pouring our money, giving you this money to make this movie? See, there's nothing. There's no reward, no freaking guarantee that you actually know what you're doing. Nothing. But you expect us to give you our hard-earned cash. For what? For another disappointing movie. For another disappointing movie. For another crappy movie. For another crappy video game movie. Ha! The world don't work that way, Bo. The world does not work that way. Once again, you've proven, and you've proven to me also, that you threw a big old temper tantrum like a fucking child. Ain't that something? Now, I'm not gonna tell you that I freaking know what you're thinking or what you're doing. All I'm gonna say is, your movies are shit. I'm done. And for the rest of you, I'm gonna talk about other things. So, Bugsy called the video our rage-filled venture because we were going after Uber Bowl, then we were talking about freaking Power / Rangers. It's a miracle to me that this movie was even made at all. It just felt like fanfic. Bugsy was right when he said it's like Watchmen mixed with Power Rangers. Because really, Power / Rangers didn't even feel like a goddamn Power Ranger movie. It's that bad. It is that bad. It is that horrible. And you think that Bugsy is just being a shady and jaded fan. No, Bugsy at least knows what makes a Power Rangers thing a Power Rangers thing. And by connecting it to past source material and making these characters just drugged out, messed up, freaking post-traumatic stress versions of themselves, that's not the way to handle this shit. That just proves, I can do what I want because and the Power Rangers thing, for the rest of you mooks out there that don't understand, the Power Rangers thing was just a joke to show people that even, something like this would be watched in droves because people like you would support it. None of you got that. Me and Bugsy got that. But so many of you want to freaking go, Saban Senpai, make us a freaking Power Ranger movie just like that. Yes, Saban. I don't know why I keep using the word troves. Something's wrong with me. I've been rubbing off on Bugsy's been rubbing off on me. Ew. Something's wrong. Ew. But anyways, it just goes to show that yeah, you guys accepted this and not even figuring out that it was a joke. B, you love something that's not even technically a Power Rangers movie. All it is just for a few fight scenes, a few scenes where characters are being killed, vice versa, and Kimberly being slapped. There's no Power Ranger thing in there. I mean, you can take the Power Ranger stuff out of that movie, and it would just be some sort of other kind of movie. And I don't even know what it'd be. It'd be kind of like a Watchmen kind of thing, because that shit ain't Power Rangers. that shit ain't Power Rangers. Me and Bugsy know what Power Rangers are. We know. Me and Bugsy, I'm helping Bugsy reboot Sonic Freedom Fighters here. I know what a I know how you freaking do a franchise. But not like this shit. And that's the whole reason. You know, that's the whole reason me and Bugsy don't like it. And he said this multiple times that it could have been done way better than what they did. But no. Just had to do it their way. Had to do it their way. And everybody just line up like cattle to watch a thing that's basically a joke. What about our society today, huh? I don't mean to get all high and mighty, but come on, people. Think about it. I want you all, show of hands. Think about Saban. What do they normally do? They make things fun for the whole family. They're not just gonna make a drugged out, sexed up version of freaking Power Rangers just because you all like it. It's not the fact that you guys like it per se. It's mostly because you guys think Saban is gonna just do it because that movie is doing it. Saban is gonna stick with what made Power Rangers Power Rangers. You guys, I guess, forgot what Power Rangers even was. But hey, that I'm not even mad, because it just shows me that certain people, like you guys, all of you, just don't even think. 5 minutes. I think Saban's gonna try and make it appeal to adults and kids. This Power Rangers movie they're working on with Lion King. You know, they're gonna try at least. You guys, on the other hand, you know, you guys want this drugged up, sexed up, freaking cuss words, balls to the wall, grim and dark, fucking masterpiece. But it's never gonna really be, guys, because Power Rangers is a kid show, and that doesn't mean it's a bad thing. Hell, I like freaking Power Rangers. I love Mighty Morphin. I love Zeo. I love Turbo. I love Mystic Force. And, you know, RPM is what I would want a gritty, dark Power Rangers thing to be, because people actually die in that. But they don't try to make it, oh, cussing, oh, sex, oh, crack everywhere. They do it in a way that works, that fits Power Rangers. But none of you, it's like none of you even get that. One dude said he liked it. He liked the Power Rangers fan film. But what he said was also that this grim and gritty Power Rangers universe wouldn't fit in Saban's little plan for Power Rangers. And I agree with them. Again, I'm not attacking you guys for liking the thing. I am not attacking you for liking that movie. No, if you like it, more power to you. That floats your boat. I can't really control. Me and Bugsy can't control what you guys watch. But we can say a few words, and if you don't agree, don't agree. But if you do agree, you do agree. We're not trying to have you think a certain way. We're not trying to make you see our way. We're not even trying to persuade you. We're just trying to say, if you're going to be doing shit like this, you need if you're gonna do a dark Power Rangers, make sure you don't lose the one thing it's supposed to be, a Power Rangers movie. That wasn't a Power Rangers movie. That was just a piece of shit masquerading as Power Rangers movie. It felt like somebody's Watchmen fantasy of what Power Rangers could be. That Power Rangers movie. Me and Bugsy look at Zordon and then Teens with Attitudes, and we're like, this is what Power Rangers should be. Something a little bit more adult, but still still having that spirit of the Power Rangers, no matter what. But then, that's what we want. But none of you are like, oh, not getting ready, Power Rangers. I just get my pants. Ooh, 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 ooh. Now, that's how I feel about it. Now, Bugsy also is going to do this massive, huge, colossal rant against Cartoon Network in general. Talking about the old stuff. Talking about the new stuff. Talking about ways that the network could improve but don't want to. Talking about Galactic Kids Next Door. Talking about other things of that nature. And talking about the Powerpuff Girl reboot. Now Bugsy's all sentimental because, you made Terry Strong sad, and Bugsy's like, oh, you don't talk about, you don't make her sad on my watch. I'm just sitting there going like, really, man, really? But then again, I led the charge to some stupid shit in the past, so I ain't no different. I am really no different from him, really. But it just, so yeah. And personally, I do think Galactic Kids Next Door would be a good thing. It's better than Teen Titans Go. I hate how people be attacking Sonic Boom, the cartoon show. People, it is not the game. It is not the game. I don't even think they're really even canon anymore. The cartoon is its own separate entity, separate from the game. Because we don't hear, because in the show we don't hear about lyric, we don't hear about freaking lyric, we don't even see Shadow again. It's just focused around, as we like to call them, the Boom Freedom Fighters and Eggman. Sometimes other characters into the fray, but mostly just Team Freedom. The Boom Freedom Fighters versus Eggman. That's what it is. But you know what it reminds me of most of all? The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog. And yes, me and Bugsy still like that regardless of what the nostalgia critic may say. Other people say like, oh, we take the nostalgia critic's side. You really don't know us then. You really don't know us. Me and Bugsy think SatAM was pretty cool, and I think it could have been. I think we could have had a season 3 before Ben Hurst, and Hurst went in that coma and then died later on. We could have had that, but no, none of you But no, Power Rangers the dude really liked Power Rangers. We were like, dude really liked Power Rangers. And that's why freaking Sonic SatAM got canned. And that's why season 3 exists. That's why the comic season 3 even exists. It's going with what Ben Hurst tried to do. But it is also trying to do its own thing. But then we get people who hate the comics. And we get people who hate we get people who love the Archie comic but hate season 3, and we get the people who hate the Archie comic. Make this stupid DA. Make the stupid DA anti-Archie group. It's like some of our, and like I think the tagline says, it's okay, some of our friends like the Archie comics. And I'm like, you're wasting your time, your energy, that you could be doing something else. Bitching and moaning about freaking Archie Sonic. See, Bugsy and I do rants, but me and him are never full of hate. That much hate for a comic that you don't even have to read. Like, no one's forcing you to read. No one's putting a gun in your head saying, read this shit right I'm gonna blow your fucking brains in the back of your head. Read it. You know, no one's doing that. See, me and Bugsy are never full of hate, that much hate, where you make a freaking anti-club for people who hate Archie. It's just stupid. And I feel like they're stupid. And then we got people who make anti-Sally and anti-Sinally. I'm telling you, Son Amy. You know, you guys can like Son Amy, and there's more evidence pointing to that. But the bottom line is, Sally was Sonic's first girlfriend. Whether you fangirls like it or not, whatever you fangirls think in your little heads, Sonic's first girlfriend was Sally. No matter what you all say. No matter what little ideas you concoct in your head to freaking say, that's wrong, that's a wrong statement. That is a proven fact. Whether you all like it or not, that's the truth. Now, I wanted to say this because I don't want you girls thinking that we don't like Amy. The fact of the matter is, me and Bugsy are giving her a complete overhaul. Because, I gotta be honest with you ladies. Amy the Fangirl is not a compelling character. Sega uses that, but you never see her do anything else other than clamor for Sonic's furry dick. You just don't, you don't, like, have her do anything else. Boom! Yeah, she's a little annoying, but she's not all devoted on Sonic. There's a hint that you like Sonic and Sonic likes her. And we're okay with that. We're not going to attack you. We're not going to attack you and say it's stupid. I am not going to attack you. Bugs is not going to attack you. The rest of us, we're not going to attack you because you like about it. But, you know, you can make these little half-cocked theories on why you hate Amy. But I know the truth. It's because Sally is Sonic's first girlfriend. It's like you guys can't handle that because all you knew was Amy. And I hate how every last one of you try to make these stupid little arguments that says that Sally is a bad character. Sally isn't a bad character. She's an independent character. She's not all... I mean, Sonic and Sally love each other, but she's not dependent on Sonic. She can do things herself. She can think without Sonic. That's the thing that you're all not getting. You like Amy because she's like you. You know, she's like you. That is the reason. But some of you can't even accept that Sonic had another girlfriend. Amy is not even his girlfriend. In the games, not even his girlfriend. And don't you pull that fucking thing that says Sonic always had a thing for Amy. That to me kind of exists. But I feel like Sonic just finds her kind of annoying. You know? And dudes, listen to me. If you love Amy, would you really like a chick that would smother you with that much affection? Choking you? Just basically not giving you your own space. Just keep on smothering you. Tell me. Because that's not a good thing. That really isn't a good thing. But my hatred for some of you fangirls aside that just won't give Sally a chance was the one thing. Okay, last thing. I'm just saying, respect my opinion. You know, I'm not a person that goes half-cocked, making these weird little assumptions about Sally. Okay, For those of you that say Sally hated Amy, no. Amy was inexperienced as a freedom fighter, and Sally didn't want her to get hurt. I don't know what freaking high school drama comic you think that this is, but it's not that. And even in which he becomes a full-fledged freedom fighter, what does Sally say to her? She basically says, she accepts her as a freedom fighter. You've worked long and hard for this. I accept you. She was a little girl back then. She couldn't handle what would happen if she got roboticized, because all she cared about back in those days was Sonic. But you all want him. But let me put you in a real life situation. Say you were Amy. You wanted to be the freedom fighters. You wanted to be in the freedom fighters just so you could do something. And let's say for shits and giggles, you go on a mission. And then, let's say you're like Amy. You don't know how to handle it. And somehow, freaking SWAT bots get you. Sonic is not able to save you. And because you are crushing on Sonic, you have no fighting ability. No chance of actually fighting for yourself. And you know what happens after that? You get roboticized. And me and Bugsy imagine roboticization as just basically, it's the fate worse than death. It's like hell. Or what we would perceive as hell. And, you're subservient to Eggman, and you think to yourself, was following Sonic a good idea? See, I made you think. I hopefully made you think about that. I'm not trying to be a downer. I'm not trying to be an idiot. I mean, I'm not trying to be just this kind of idiot that's raining down on you. No, I'm just trying to make you think. I'm not telling you to like Sally, but I am telling you, making these stupid little accusations to Sally is the most stupid thing you could ever possibly do. Instead of just fighting over who Sonic wants to bang, you could actually try to do something other than that. Don't make arguments about who's better. If you like Sally, cool. But don't look at us Sonic Alley fans like we're freaking the Antichrist. It's not cool. And that's pretty much all.
Should have been open up with those, have you done for video time? Just way hotter than you were back there.
Yeah.
That's some cool air coming.
Alright. Alright, let me finish what I gotta say before anything else happens. All I'm saying is just be respectful to certain Sonic Alley fans. And Sonic Alley fans, be respectful to the freaking Amy fans. They're young. We need to understand that. Okay? I'm not trying to choose sides. I'm not trying to fight against any of you. I'm just trying to tell you something that should have been told to every last single one of you. That's all I have to say. Yanki B out. Oh yeah, tomorrow stay tuned for Bugsy's gigantic rant against Cartoon Network. And trust me, it ain't gonna be like Sonic, future Gohan's rant or Dark Knight's rant, because he's going after the various problems we both see in Cartoon Network. And yeah, I'm gonna be along for the ride. So yeah, see you guys later. It's me, the ghost of Osaka Yonki B, and I'll see you all real soon. Oh God. Oh no. Yep. Yeah, it figures. I make a video, and the cursor doesn't work. Hold on, guys. Alright. Think we're good. See you guys later.